Here we go. All right, fellas, here we go. Box number 1. You guys can see from above. We can see everything's right here. We got the 10 boxes plus the 2 hobby boxes. I'm going to leave it like that. As always, if we hit something crazy, we might sweat it. We'll see. Definitely if we hit a zebra, we'll sweat it. Sweat till the end. We'll call it Schrodinger zebra. All right, empty box. Feels many in this one here. Yep, I think we got a mem card. We got Devonta Smith to start us off. Bang, J.J. McCarthy. I love it. Good to see that early. Brock Purdy and Barry Sanders. Hey, there's a cool one for you. The Branger gets a Barry Sanders shock right off the bat. May not be a huge card to you, but when you are a Detroit Lions fan, that's like me hitting an Adrian Peterson. You just like to see it, you know? You just like to see it. You go, hey, it makes the break a little more fun, a little color. Barry, I love it, dude. Nice hit. J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy for our guy, Wes. Wes says, I want more than that. Well, it's a good start, though, Wes. It's a good start. Feels something die cut, maybe. We got Jumpin' Joe, Drake May, Marvin Mims, and Cook in the back. Nothing crazy. Little shimmy shine. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Always looking for a little shimmy shine. We got a silver here. Silver, Urlacher. Oh, Quinyon Mitchell is a rookie. Joe Alt, I do like that. Okiri, nice Joe Alt. I like Joe Alt a lot. It's not the Charger we're chasing, Baker, but I do like Joe Alt a lot. I think he is a stone cold Hall of Famer. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. Aaron Rodgers, little to the right. Yes, sir. If you guys don't know, Porter's vice president in charge of keeping me straight. That's what she said. All right, Kelsey, we got something green. This could be numbered to 5, guys. No, never mind. It's the green and yellow. My fault. I was just teasing you guys. That was a joke. Dexter Lawrence, my fault. My fault. I see the green and I get excited because greens can be numbered to 5 in select. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Jaden Daniels will take that. Good start. Jamal Charles. There we go. A little throwback for Kansas City. DJ Moore. Don't wake you up. Hey, you need all the colors, brother. We got Jaden Reed. Bo Nix. There we go. We'll take that. And Joey B. Jumpin' Joe. We'll take Jaden Daniels. We like a Jaden color, but it's early. That was box 1. Box 1 was solid. Box 1 was solid. Didn't blow our socks off, but didn't leave us lacking. We had a couple of our rookie quarterbacks. Couple nice hits for a few of y'all, so not too bad in box 1. Not too bad in box number 1. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Empty box. Carter, Jalen Carter, Curtis Samuel. There we go. Brock Purdy, hollow. Nice hit for San Francisco. That's a fun one. Clapper will take that for sure. Purdy needs to show up and show out. People are talking a little bit of trash about my mans. I think Purdy is a good player, but we'll see. We got Cam Little, Gibson, Herbert. There we go. Caleb Williams. There we go. We like that. Nice hit for Smalls. Smalls on the board. Caleb Williams. You love to see it. Caleb Williams on the shock. Nice hit. What's up, Mama Holland? Welcome in. We got Josh Allen. Brian Thomas Jr. We know that guy. BTJ. Anger. And Jackson Powers Johnson. I've not heard that name. Definitely did not have a lot of cards across the other. I did just order, just so you guys know, I did order, and I know Twins will love to hear this. I ordered some 2025 score, so hopefully we'll have that in middle of next week. Middle end of next week, probably. CeeDee Lamb, Riley Moss. So yeah, we'll have some 2025 stuff coming up soon. We'll mix it in with some 24 stuff. Jaden Daniels, we'll take that for sure. Jameis, the famous Jameis. Hard to get excited about him, but I did say the Browns get hits, so there's a little brownie hit for poker. Silver coming up. Dak Prescott. Bang, Bo Nix. Nice, 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 nice. Like to see that. Josh Dobbs in the back. That one right there for our guy Dave. I'm going to have to cut this, otherwise it's not going to go in right. Anytime you're doing die cuts, you got to find the angle of the right one so you can make sure it goes in right. Nice hit for Dave. Bo Nix on the hollow. All right. That was box 2. Box 2, a little better than box 1. Still solid. Nothing that knocks our socks off. We want our socks knocked off. Again, I will run this back next week, Wednesday. So as long as we all have fun, we'll try it again. Dacky Dak. Woolen. Turbocharged Mahomey. I feel like that was a pack we had in box 1. At least close to that. JJ, I'll take that for sure. Color in the back here. Bo Nix. Brandon Ayuk. Talk about one of the guys who is... No, he's not gone right. This other guy. My fault. It's the other guy. The one who got injured all the time that they used as a running back and he didn't like. He's gone. He went to Washington, I believe. Which is a nice pickup for Washington, I think. But I think it works out for both teams pretty well. Debo, yeah, Samuel. There you go. We got Elam, Fashanu, otherwise known as OF, DK, and Chris Long. Sam Darnold. We got a silver here. Brock Purdy. There we go. We'll take that. Malik Willis in the back. I think Malik Willis is cooked at this point. I don't think that guy's going to get another shot to start. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Well, Brock Purdy. We'll take those. I think that's our second Brock color. Ooh, double color, which means one of these is numbered. We got Guyton. Keon Coleman. We'll take that for sure. Rookie. Caleb Williams. Let's go. Ivan Pace. For my Vikings in the back. Nice hit. Caleb Williams. That one's numbered to 360. A little high on the numbering, but we take numbered hits of our top guys. Smalls, let's go, brother. Caleb Williams on the purple shock. Let's go. Number to 360. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. See, I told you there's a green out there. It's got to be, right? Brett Favre. Earl Campbell. Ray Davis. Nice hit, Ray Davis. And Jared Goff. I can't make fun of him anymore. Nice Ray Davis. That one's going out to Porter, Buffalo. There you go, Porter. Appreciate you jumping in, brother. Box 4. The don't steal me tag. Carlson. Taylor. Keon Coleman. We just hit one of those. And Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Is Stephon Diggs cooked, or does he... I think he's got a couple more seasons in him, to be honest. Nice Maserati. We'll take it. Jamal Williams and Jumpin' Joe. I would still pick him up in fantasy drafts if you could get him at a deal. Silver. Tommy Townsend. All right. Shaq Thomas. Oh my gosh. Number to 499. This is not the hard green that we want, but it is a numbered card. Carolina with the hit. Not one of the guys we get super fired up for, but hey, it is number 2, 499, number 133 out of 499. I don't want to say that Smalls is monopolizing all the numbered cards, but he kind of is. Just saying. Just saying. We are early, though, so hopefully we can find some more. Nice Maserati Marv there for Zona. Also Smalls. Smalls has a couple darts, though. Has a couple darts, so he's going to hit something. Fuaga. Buddha. Got Devontae Adams. Brock Purdy. Wow. Another Brock Purdy. Man, we're hitting a lot of color Purdy. Not terrible. Not terrible. We'll take that for Clapper. We got Herbie. Trevor Lawrence. Another Brock Purdy. What is going on, dude? That's crazy. I do not put the cards in the boxes. If I did, there'd be a lot more Vikings. But another Brock Purdy. Wow. Brock Purdy. I think we've hit 4 Brock Purdy colors in the first 4 boxes, which is nutty. Fitzpatrick, Bowers, and Trayvon Walker. Nice Bowers there. We need to see some Bowers color, though, for the Raiders. Nice hit for Romeo. He'll take that along the way. All right. Box number 5, guys. Last box before we jump into Contenders Hobby. We're going to do Contenders and save Contenders Optic for the very last box. If you guys like it, Seems like everybody was cool with it. Nobody said anything. But maybe you're all just giving in to me. Just kidding. I always like when you guys share your opinions. So we got Jumpin' Joe, Montana. Drake May. Take that for sure. Jahmyr Gibbs and C.J. Stroud. Nice. Nice hit for Houston. Take that for sure. Nice hit for Romeo. Stroud's still a stud. Still a stud. Drake May going out to Patriots. Patriots like to see some color. Right, Baker? We're seeing some Drake May. We just need to see some color. Blake Corum, talked about him earlier. Burrow and Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts starting to get some respect. Starting to get some respect. Slowly, slowly. We got Jameis. Caleb. Michael Penix. There we go. Little Penix color. Been looking for that. Nice hit for Atlanta. Big Blues on the board. Me and Big Blue run good. I think at least 50% of our breaks we run very good. Blue was definitely running hot there for a minute with me. Very hot. It's been good. A couple boxes though. A lot of quarterbacks. A lot of our top guys. Good colors. Even some numbered. Somehow a Don't Steal Me card or middle of a pack. We got Joe Alt, Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, rookie in the back. Show it to me. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Nice hit for Twins. I know you love them all, Twins. You love them all equally, but this one is just that little extra pretty. There you go. Doesn't get you home, but it makes you feel good. JD5 downtown out of a hanger. Oh my gosh, dude. Really? Out of a... Wow. We got color here, folks. Color here, folks. We got Malik, Theo Johnson. Not a rookie. Mike Allstott. Show me rookie. Not a rookie. Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown. It is numbered to 299. 299. That is not the Kansas City Chief we were dreaming of, Romeo, but it is a numbered hit for you. So we'll put it up top. Last pack, and then we'll do Contenders. That's very sick. Great question. Failed. A lot of times what happens is in hobby and select hobby it's out of 300, and so in select retail they do it out of 299. I don't know. I also think it's like instead of $5 it's only $4.99, and so you saved all that money, and so it makes it seem like they didn't print 300 of them, even though they definitely printed 300 of them, right? They just printed 299, not the 300th. I don't know. I know you're just asking, and I'm trying to answer the best I can. But they never put me in charge of that. No, I'm just joking. Chris Long, Barry Sanders there in the back. I know, I'm making jokes, brother. I'm totally joking around. All right, guys, here we go. Contenders, baby. Yeah, I mean, dude, listen, I don't know if it's me that should be in charge, but I definitely would love for them to work with card shop owners and breakers, because I think that we have a better idea of what, you know, sports card collectors want, because we work with you guys on a daily basis. Also, I'm a collector myself. 6 packs, 8 cards per pack. Should see an auto in basically every box. Just so you guys can see, it's just empty. They kind of boost it up to make it look like it's bigger than it is, even though it definitely is not. But yeah, there's a lot of things like I would tell them that they should always have 35 downtowns. 32, one for every single team. And they should change the downtown from Donruss to Optic. It should be 2 different guys. So if you do Patrick Mahomes and Donruss, then in Optic it needs to be somebody different, and you need to do that for every team. And there's also a lot of guys that have been missing that haven't gotten one. But anyway, I digress. We got Trey McBride, season ticket James Cook. They kind of did it this way, failed, but they didn't do it the way I would have done it. George Karlaftis. But again, it's, you know, it's all relative. Nice Baker for Baker. Baker, I'll sleeve that up for you. We got Aiden Hutchins. That's a good looking card. Is that extra? No, it's just standard. Okay. Jatavian Sanders on the auto. JS. I told you. Told you Carolina hits. Hall pass. Patty Mahomes. That's beautiful. And the Patty Mahomes Joe Burrow. So this one will get randomed off, correct? I think Cincinnati, Kansas City. No, it's Romeo both ways. Nice. There you go, Romeo. You protected yourself. You got both. Nice. I like the hall pass. We should see numbered cards. You can see a numbered hall pass. This is the standard, but it looks good, man. But yeah, they mixed it up, and they actually redesigned between between Donruss, Optic, and then clearly Donruss actually has its own design as well, which I thought was pretty sharp and it was pretty smart. So that is our on card. Typically you get at least one on card. So that's a nice hit for Carolina. I told you, nice hit for Smalls. We knew it was coming. We knew an auto was coming for Carolina. They got too many guys. All right, pack number 2. I'm going to go a little slower through Hobby. Just, I don't know. They're fun to look at. If you guys want me to go faster, let me know. But otherwise, I usually slow down at Hobby. We got Breece Hall. DJ Moore. Auto and numbered. Yeah, numbered to 75. That one. But we should also have the potential of hitting just a straight numbered card. I sleeve and top-loaded Baker. Okay, I just want to make sure I took care of you on that. Wagner. There you go. Wagner. She loves them all equally, she says. Anthony Richardson. Could be auto here. Playoff. It is Latu. Nice hit. Rookie of the Year contender right after that. Looks like Bo Nix. This one is numbered. Numbered to 149. And actually, that is an on-card as well. Somehow we went back-to-back on-card autos. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess we can just feel good about it. Bo Nix and... Ooh! Golly, that's a good-looking card. That is a good-looking card. I know it's not going to be super valuable by any means, but I like the look of that card. Plus, it's Justin Jefferson. That's probably a giveaway there. All of Contenders was on cards. Not this year, man. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm 100% wrong. But last year and the year before, they definitely had sticker autos in there. Again, if I'm wrong, I'd be happy. But if they all are, let's pretend I know. I knew the whole time, and I was just messing with you, Baker. Can we pretend that if I'm wrong? All right, we got Pat Freiermuth, the dark horse. Ramondre Stevenson. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry got that new deal. How about Patty Mahomes? I'll sleeve that one up for you. Nice hit. DK. Autos here. Kind of looks like Jets, maybe. Leonard Taylor. I do not know that name. Leonard Taylor. Hall pass. Derrick Henry. That's cool. Debo and Ayuk. Fun to put them together now that they're not together. I'm just sleeving your Patty for you. Very nice. You were wrong. Okay, I thought you know me. Shoot, you might know and I don't know, but I thought I remembered last year that they had sticker autos, and I thought people complained again this year. Again, we all forget. No big deal. But also, I was right and Baker was wrong. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just joking, dog. Leonard Taylor going to the Jets. That's probably not one of the exciting ones, but you never know. Never know. Looks like a defensive lineman. Yeah. Defensive lineman out of Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. All right. Pull that one down. Reset. All right. We should have 2 autos left, guys. 2 autos left. Still looking for a numbered card. See if we can't see something fun. We got Rodgers. And I mean just a straight numbered card, not an auto number. Joey Bizzle. Tua. Wow, we're going some of the top quarterbacks. Jonathan Taylor. There we go. Kendry Miller. That is a throwback. That is 2023 Kendry Miller rookie. That is not this year. That is previous year Kendry Miller. Interesting. Nice hit for Goon. Goon jumped in, having a little fun with us. Got you an auto, brother. Got you an auto, brother. Little throwback. 2023 on that. That's not 24, that's 23. Debo Samuel winning tickets. That's sick. I like the design this year. And then we got Jamar Chase on the hall pass as well. Nice hit for Cincy. Nice hit for San Francisco. Again, San Francisco just cleaning up on lots and lots and lots of hits. That's a cool card for Cincy. Nice hit for Romeo. Debo's gone. But again, just a good-looking card. No one redeemed Miller last year. Could be. They could have not put him in as well. You never know. Usually they keep the redemptions for more than 1 year, though. Because they usually redeem them for a full year. Anyway, who knows? Who knows? I don't know what they do on their side. We got Micah Parsons, stud. Bourne. Josh Allen. Sleeve that one up for you. Max Crosby. Sleeve that one up for you. Saquon numbered until 199. Miami Dolphins. There it is. That's not the one. There are a couple good hits we could get there. Nick Bosa, TJ Watt. So that is Pittsburgh and the Niners. So we'll random that one off. And then Jared Verse, Rookie of the Year, contender. Oops. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Lex, the Miller is a 2023. Occasionally you'll see that. Yeah, so that's a 2024. But yeah, I'll show you the difference between the two cards real quick. So I'm just going to hold them like this. Do you see how the setup is different between these two? Sorry, I'm trying to get it to show up. There you go. You can see it says 23 there, and it says 24 there. So they are 2 different years. Listen, we can say it how we want to say it. I think it's silly too, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? At least we got an auto, and we didn't get, one less auto than we should have. That would have been terrible. Saquon, number to 199. Very nice. Like I said, usually get at least one numbered card. Crosby, just because he's a stud. Josh Allen, because he's a stud. And then we'll random this one off at the end. Not a huge card, but again, I'll just random it on screen if we don't have too many. And we just have the one so far. So I'll just put that there as a random at the end. Mike Evans, stud. Josh Jacobs. I think we've hit all our autos. We might have a bonus auto, though. That kind of looks like him. Don't quote me. Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams. It is Edifwan Ulaf. I don't even know. Tua. That's cool. And Hall Pass. Is that not numbered? That's a different vibe on the Hall Pass, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's definitely a parallel. That's definitely a parallel. Just to show you guys. It's not numbered, it doesn't look like, but it's definitely a parallel because this is the standard and then this is a parallel. If you guys can see that slight difference between the two. Kind of cool. I don't know. I like the Hall Passes too. That'd be a fun one to do a PSA 10 set of just for funsies. Wouldn't be expensive. Be a little bit of a pain because I bet you they're a little tough to grade. Yeah, they're both nice. I kind of like the standard, to be honest. The variation is cool. I like the standard for looks. If I was going to do a set, I would do the standard. Anyway, Bills are on the board. Porter's on the board. I don't even know who that guy is. He kind of looks like a linebacker. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do 5 more of our select boxes, and we'll close it out. Again, this box right here, big boom, big bust, 6 cards, 2 autos. These are on-card rookie tickets. And we do have a chance at the Crown Jewels and the VIP case hits. So good luck on that for everybody. Here we go. Select. We got 5 more blasters. Again, appreciate you guys coming out, having a little fun. I'll be back on Wednesday if you guys decide you're interested. Either way, I appreciate you guys taking the time, having a little fun with me today on this Sunday. We got Cooper Rush. David. Bo Nix will take that for sure. Emmitt Smith, there you go. Little hit for the Dallas Cowboys. Smalls will take it. Looks like we got sauce. All up in the sauce. Josh Allen. Tyler Lockett. Oh, got you. Just give it to Pittsburgh. Got you. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it wasn't a huge card. I just, unless somebody says that they don't necessarily need it, I try to random things off, or at least tell people that I'll random it off screen if it's a card nobody cares a ton. Appreciate you, Clapper. No problem, dude. No problem. You hit a lot of Niner cards. Not that that's a reason you shouldn't take a bonus card. We got Chase. Appreciate you, though. Hunt. Rookie. There we go. Maserati. We'll take that for sure. Lassiter. Nice. Jeez Louise. Nice Maserati Marv. Smalls got the team at a great price, dude. Great price. So you just need a couple Mazzies to make yourself feel good. You were distracted? No problem, dude. That's the downside of being in airports. Just busy, you know what I mean? Xavier Worthy, you love to see it. We want to see some color of him, though. Marshawn Lloyd, Fred Warner in the back. DeMarcus Lawrence, we got something here. Silver, Joshua Carty. Drake May, there we go. And a Mozzie in the back, we'll take that for sure. Nice Drake May. Man, almost all the teams with the top rookie quarterbacks have hit something, which is great. I love to see it. Now we need to see more of these wide receivers. Giants need a hit. Other people need hits. But nice to hit some of the big cards early. We're still early. We're about halfway. Dotson, Matthews, Jordan Love. That was a vet pack. All right. Box 7. Put this one like this, and there we go. Box number 7. 3 boxes left, plus our last hobby box. Again, I'll run this one back Wednesday. I think this is a good break, actually. I think it's kind of fun. Little mix of blasters and hobby, I think, is always a good time. And I've got some megas we could run with this as well. We'll see. We got CJ, Jordan Love. I still have actually optic megas, so I might run an optic mega break like this. Maybe Sunday this weekend. Hamilton. Brock Bowers, we'll take that for sure. Brock Purdy, oh my gosh. Another Purdy, dude. I think that's 5. I think we've hit 5 Purdy colors. That is wild. Now if we could just hit a Brock Bowers color. Come on. Lambjack. Harrison. Keon Coleman. Like to see a color of him. Like to see a color of Keon. We did get a Ray Davis. Like a Keon color. Like to see something crazy too. We got a rookie coming up. Jared Verse, not bad. Not bad. Jared Verse going out to the Ramos. It's definitely one of the guys. Lex, he was Defensive Rookie of the Year. All right, we got Brock Bowers on the base. Take that for sure. Rashad White, Cup, Stephon Diggs. Hollow here. Rookie hollow. Hufanga. Bucky. Hey, there he is. Savage. And it is Kamari Lassiter. Kamari Lassiter going to Houston on the hollow. Hollows are die cuts. I like that they cut out some of the die cuts. They're giving us more standard cards. I think that's better. It makes the few hollows that you get in a die cut a little more, I don't know if they're special, but one pack decided to hang out. Now we're empty. Dexter Lawrence, Sanistril, Bucky, and so there you go. Got Bucky's in back-to-back packs. That's nice to see for you. There you go, Baker, not bad. Josh Allen. Ooh, we got purple. Purple. Purple is to 360, if I remember right. Brian Thomas, we'll take that for sure. Brock Bowers. Aaron Jones. Not the one you're looking for the Vikings, but it is a Vikings purple on purple, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool for Clapper. Not the one, but kind of cool. That could have been JJ. Either JJ for me, but JJ McCarthy specifically for you. That was sick. Little. He's just a little bit. Color. Marquise Brown. Emmitt Smith. Jalen Carter. Got something here. Keon Coleman. We've seen a few of those. DJ Moore and Drake May. Drake May, New England's hit a few. New England's sitting okay. Baker says more, more, more. Feed me more. Curtis Samuel, Penix, we'll take that for sure. Cooper Kupp. And Dak Prescott. Womp womp. Just getting Smalls. Nice hit for Smalls. Dacky Dak. Sleeve that one up for you. Nice Penix to go with your color. See if we can't find some more for blue. Last pack. 2 boxes left, guys. Then we got our last hobby box. Brock Purdy, of course. Diggs. Hollow. Devonta Smith. Very nice. If you guys don't know, my friend Mike, who got Philadelphia, he's collecting all the Philadelphia cards. So kind of fun. He's going to see if he can do 10,000 cards. I told him he should do 1 million. He said 10,000's enough. 10,000 unique Philadelphia cards, kind of fun. It's going to be interesting how you display those, or how you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll have to talk to you about it. We got Hunt, Xavier Worthy. There we go. Aaron Rodgers, Isaiah Likely. Still looking for a zebra. Still looking for a zebra. Lawrence, Douglas, Drake May, Brock Bowers. There we go. That's what we were looking for, Romeo. Romeo found his Juliet. I mean, his Brock Bowers. Nice hit, nice hit. Drake May. 4 packs left in this box. 1 box left before hobby. Cooper, Jahan Dotson. Odunze. Haven't seen an Odunze. Another Xavier. Could we see a Xavier color? Could we see an Odunze color? We need to see Neighbors. Kyle Hamilton, Richard, Jordan Davis, big Jordan Davis, another unique card. That's awesome. Carson Steele, not bad. Jackson. Smith, rookie, Bo Nix. And, hey, there you go, Jameson Williams. Little J-Mo for you. Nice hit. I like when I know that people are fans of teams because I get a little more excited. I get a little more excited when you hit fun stuff. I know Branger loves his guys, so. Sorry, Mike is in the break, guys. He's just showing this is his setup for his unique cards as of now, because when you want to do 10,000, you got to get creative with how you do it. So he's got the different years. That's cool. At least you can kind of go through and see how they'll post, or sorry, make sure that you're not duping a guy, because you don't want to count the same card. He does count, you know, like parallel 1, parallel 2, you know, the different colors and stuff, those count. So pretty cool. Excel spreadsheet as well, nice. We got Lockett, we got Tillman, Justin Fields, Hollow, not a rookie, but hey, it's another one for Mike. Kelly Ringo, there we go. All right, last blaster, guys. Come on, man. Come on, let's see something. Yeah, green shock to 5. Yeah, come on, let's see something, though. Come on, come on. Show us something big here. No case hit as of yet. No case hit as of yet. That's why I'm rooting for it. We've seen some good numbered cards, but no case hit. I'd love to see it for you guys. You guys know that. Case hits make it all more fun for everybody. Spencer Rattler in the back. Not color. Lassiter, Tucker, and the Rattler. The Rattler. Still looking for case hit. Take a numbered card, but prefer Drake May. Fred Taylor in the back. But I would prefer a zebra for you guys. That would be awesome. But we've hit some good colors. We've hit some good colors. Can't complain too much about that. Like to see a big auto in this last box. Bo Nix. What's up, Crazy? How you doing, brother? Worthy, Phillip Rivers. The Asian is in the building. Mr. Nix. These are Lucy, so I believe they were gotten from Target. 19 in here and growing. I love it. Joe Alt. I love Joe Alt. Njoku. I just appreciate you guys stopping in and saying what's up. That's why I'm going to have to send a message to Crazy Asian for not saying no. I'm just kidding. He's in the Facebook group. I'm just teasing if he's here. I know. We need a Packers card for sure. What is going on? First Malik Neighbors too, which is wild. Yeah, the Packers, we've hit some Jordan Loves, but like at least get you a color or something, you know what I mean? I got you, Steph. We may be begging too late, but the card gods know they have time. That Optic Contenders box. I think we got numbered color here. Got David Montgomery, there's Knuckles. We got Ray McLeod. That is not the Atlanta Falcon we were dreaming of. Out of $4.99. Out of $4.99. I know, I feel like, Steph, like I owe you something big, because if I remember right, the last break I did before we left, we had a little rough one. Not crazy terrible, but like, come on, man. Like, I know the Packers are priced okay, but I still want to hit something. All right, so we can't hit numbered cards down to 1. We can hit our RPS, which is Rookie Patch Swatch. Man, a lot of fun stuff. Let me pop this so we can see it. I think we can hit nebulas in this. Easier to see with that off. But yeah, we can hit nebulas right there, gold vinyls. I mean, lots and lots and lots of crazy stuff in these. So good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can't hit something wild. Absolutely wild. This is a 1-packer. 1 pack coming out. Just so you guys can kind of see. This all just pops out. It's just a nothing burger box. So that's what it is, and it is what it is. So best of luck to everybody. We'll use the cover card. Here we go. Let's see something monstrous. Again, I do have more of these. We'll run this one back Wednesday. It's a fun rip. There we go. All right, first card off the top, Najee Harris. I'll just sleeve these up. Sleeve these up. Najee Harris. Nothing crazy, base card. Second card off the top, Big Kirko Chains. Big Kirko Chains. Color, Breece Hall. Breece Hall on the orange. Non-numbered? No, numbered to 75. Sorry, it was on his chest. Breece Hall, numbered to 75. Going out to the Jets. Jets, Jets. Numbered 34 out of 75 on his chest. All right, pulling from the bottom. X's and O's. Very nice. Travis Etienne, numbered to 50. Numbered to 50. Wow. Take that for sure. The X's and O's used to be die cut. I prefer it this way. I've sent a lot of these off to PSA for guys over the years. 15 out of 50. Nice hit. I did see the first auto. Somebody's going to be fired up. I cannot believe the Chargers lasted as long as they did for you, Baker. But bang! Ladd McConkey on the silver. Wowzers. That will do. That will do. Yep, nice hit, brother. Ladd McConkey on the silver, non-numbered. All right, last card, fellas. Last card. Let's pick this one up. Last card of the break. Appreciate you guys coming out. It's number 177, and it is Imani Bailey. Imani Bailey. Fun rip, though. Fun rip. Definitely boom bust on these ones. I think this overall was probably a good box because Ladd McConkey does pretty well. As boxes go, this is definitely a above the median box for that last box. All right, we'll go over the hits, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys need anything, never hesitate to reach out. Again, gradedinvestors, gmail.com if you're ever interested in sending cards off to PSA. We also got a Facebook group. We're on YouTube. Absolutely, Branger. Appreciate you, brother. Derrick Henry on the Hall Pass. Bo Nix. We got Latu on the auto. Mahomie. Marquise Brown, number to 299. We got Penix. Caleb Williams. That might have been one of the best hits right there, number to 360. Nice hit, nice hit. We got Purdy. Bo Nix, Ayuk, Justin Jefferson, Jatavian Sanders, Drake May, Maserati. We got Shaq Thompson on the numbered card. Caleb Williams once again. J.J. McCarthy. We got Baker, Mayfield, Joe Burrow, Jaden. Very nice. Caleb Williams. You love to see it. C.J. Stroud. Very nice. Brock Purdy, Jaden, I apologize. Jaden once again. Joe Alt, Breece Hall number. Bo Nix, Brock Bowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Bosa, we're going to call him Ed, Saquon on the numbered card, Deebo Samuel, Leonard Taylor, I apologize, Imani Bailey, Travis Etienne, Aaron Jones. Could have been a bigger card for sure. We got McCaffrey, Hall Pass, Jamar Chase, Ladd McConkey, Ray McLeod, Drake May, Lassiter, Drake May, Bo Nix, Tua, Mohamed Kamara, and, of course, Kendry Miller there in the back. So, appreciate you guys very much. If you guys need anything, shoot me a message. I'm always here to help. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm out.